We've been talking about it throughout the morning. The big change that we had with this storm system, one of those anyway, is that we saw a winter storm warning finally get issued for a good swath of the 4-state region that is highlighted there in the light pink. And that includes everyone with the exception of southern Loudoun, Fairfax, and then Montgomery counties right down near the D.C. metro. Down as you get closer to the I-95 corridor, we only have a winter storm watch in place. Still going to be pretty snowy out there throughout the day, even in the winter storm watch. But where we have this winter storm warning in place, that's where the highest snowfall totals are anticipated at this time. A quick check for current conditions today. It's not too shabby out there. We have those middle to upper 30s. Should get a few degrees warmer throughout the rest of the day, but that would be about it. And we had some clearing with some sunshine out there, but clouds have been stubborn and been trying to file in all day from the west. And we're going to see those clouds continue to increase now as the day progresses along and wraps up on a quiet note. But again, the big story is for tomorrow. Timing with this system has not really changed from yesterday. We can expect snowfall to arrive between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. tomorrow from southwest to northeast. So portions of north central Maryland will see the snowfall last. If you're down into the eastern panhandle, northern Virginia, we're talking about that snow arriving a little bit before the noon hour. The heaviest snow will be Wednesday evening into the early overnight, and that's again when travel or anything outdoors will be treacherous. That snow will be coming down at a very fast clip and creating very slick conditions before it is all said and done, and it will be wrapping up this snow event or even the mixed precipitation that we will see by 7 a.m. or so on Thursday morning. Right around sunrise, the last of that precip will be gone. So the rest of today is going to be very quiet, like I just mentioned, with a fair amount of clouds mixing in, not as much clear sky as what Future Tracker is showing here. It's going to be quiet to start out your Wednesday morning, but then the snowfall does arrive again right near that 12 o'clock hour, and watch how those lighter blues go to dark blues as that snowfall picks up in intensity very quickly. But also notice there's this warm wedge of air that's going to be pushing in as this track has brought the storm a little bit further inland. That means more of a mix again right down near the D.C. metro, and then as by the time we get into Thursday morning, things will be wrapping up fairly quickly. So again, the big story here is that track hasn't moved much. It's bumped in a little further inland, nothing too substantial, but it's enough to change up the snowfall totals now that we are expecting. We have only a few inches possible right into the D.C. metro and around the Beltway. You get back into Montgomery County and areas like Fairfax and southern Loudoun up to 6 to 9. So you see that sharp gradient upward, and then most of the viewing area is going to have 9 to 12 inches, but areas like Martinsburg, Hagerstown, Chambersburg, Cumberland, 12 to 16 inches is possible, with the heaviest snowfall now a little bit further to the west. So again, the main threats tomorrow is that heavy snowfall travel is going to be very difficult late Wednesday into Wednesday night, and we could have some icy conditions as well, especially near the D.C. metro and Montgomery County, where there will be that mix of precipitation. The good news is after tomorrow, we will be quiet toward the end of the week.